Hello and welcome, this is Mr. Icarus and welcome back to Doom Mod Madness. Today we're going to be taking a look at The Sky May Be, also known as the Blessed Engine. It's quite possibly one of the most bizarre and incomprehensible Doom WAD files I've ever had the pleasure, or more accurately misfortune, of playing in recent memory. It was created over 18 years ago by Doug the Eagle and is quite possibly one of the most visually offensive things I have ever witnessed in the Doom engine. Seriously, this makes my eyeballs itch. And that's not all. Guns don't work normally here. Pistol functions like a chain gun. The shotgun, when you pick it up,
The gun is good.
plays that audio clip and functions much more like an auto shotty than anything else. And if you're wondering how that audio clip relates in any way whatsoever, well, the short answer is it doesn't. And the long answer is it's actually an audio clip from a film called Zardoz, which features, among many other things, Sean Connery in hooker boots and a giant stone head that vomits guns and says that the gun is good and the penis is bad. So yeah, are you getting an idea of what I'm dealing with here? Because I've ran through this a fair number of times now. It's incredibly hard, it's incredibly bizarre, and I feel like my brain is oozing through my nostrils, so apologies if this just completely devolves into swear words and mouth noises in the next few minutes or so. But apparently this is a triangle. Of course it's a triangle. What else is it gonna fucking be? It's a 600-foot tall blue elevator. Of course it's a triangle. Anyway, let's push the button that says push when you push it. Seriously, what? My brain. Hopefully I'm sparing you the effect of this by playing through this and just having you watch. And chronicling my mental deterioration here. But just to give you a clearer... Jesus Christ, it's happening already! It's happening! My words are failing. I'm just going to hit F1 and show you what I was going to talk about. Imps fire BFG projectiles. BFG projectiles generally fuck you up. Simple, right? Okay. Troopers, when you kill them, they're reborn as pinkies. Only these pinkies are also shotgun men. And these shotgun men will turn back into pinkies when you injure them and die as pinkies. If you try God mode, Hell Barons can insta-kill you. If you try the plasma gun, it actually lays radioactive mines, which will kill you if you stand too close. Are you getting an idea yet? Are you feeling the sanity slipping away? Let's try this again. Because we're going to have to reach the top of this lift anyway, just to show you more of the assorted crap we're going to have to deal with. And yes, pinkies shrink when you kill them. They also yell about their arms coming off.
The gun is good.
I don't know.
The gun
Oh,
is
Jesus.
good.
Yep. That sound clip plays every time you pick up a gun. It's not irritating at all. Not distracting and not irritating at all. And having to ascend these... these weird steps that blend in with the background if you're looking at the correct angle is not completely obtuse in any way whatsoever, but then again, that's the theme. Complete obtuseness and bizarreness, and now I'm going to have to steel myself because this section is actually fairly tricky. These imps can't see me right now. There are a few invisible walls that trigger when I get close enough to them, so I'm gonna trigger it, and I'm gonna attempt... Oh, fuck that. I said attempt. And I have failed spectacularly. So let's just reload the start of the game and show you something a little bit different. Basically, the whole purpose of that section is to get to the top. There's a little bit of an obstacle course once you get past the imps, and there's a few hell barons at the top, which utterly wreck your face no matter what you do, but there's a red key card that you inevitably will need. But I'm going to show you another section. In fact, I'm going to load up on a blue mega orb over here just so I can get 200 health and... hopefully 100 armor. No, it's just the health. I'm going to show you the other gauntlet that we have to run. Actually, first, I'm going to type in a cheat. And before you start booing at me, it's the auto map cheat. I'm not going to use no clip or God mode here because, quite frankly, it doesn't help in any way. Maybe God mode to a small extent, but ID behold, followed by A, gives you the complete auto map. So it's basically a shortcut to activating an in-game power-up. So it's not specifically a cheat, it's more of a dumbass aid, and I am very much a dumbass. And I am about to enter this little section here, and the reason why I've brought up auto map is it's pretty much essential for figuring out certain routes through this map, because everything is obscured, everything is hidden. It's designed in such a way to completely infuriate and baffle you as a player. And you're either going to love that, you're either going to love a map like this fucking with you, or you're going to absolutely despise it. And I'm still not decided yet. My brain is still coalescing back into a solid here, so... Oh, there's a bunch of imps. 5 BFG rounds down here. And I'm going to try and get through this alive. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I usually die quite a lot during that segment, but when you kill them, the pinkies split in half and yell, "Happy days!" Because, of course! Why wouldn't they? And this room, there is a clue in here that's meant to tell you that despite the weird rotating wallpaper, there are extra exits because of these stripy door type things. So if you hit this area here, this is where you need to use the red key card on. And then there's another area here, which basically takes you to Funky Town. That's as far a description as you're going to get here. So I'm going to enable God mode, just because I can. And I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted. Obviously, you're tempted to see me be tempted, so I'm just going to do it. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in it. Like I said, this is about subverting your expectations in every way whatsoever. It's about completely screwing with you and just freaking you out in general. And just disorientating and confusing and confounding. And this is why you need the auto mapper, because without it you wouldn't have a clue that there's a way out here. You'd just be relying on all the weird sound effects that are pinging off right now. And I'm just gonna orientate myself the right way around. Ah, crap. Forgot about the Baron. Gotta make sure we kill him before he kills us, because Barons are the one thing that can kill you here. Okay. Things are getting weird. I'm getting to the limit of my of my comprehensibility here. Pinkies launch rockets when you kill them, so you got to be careful. Also, this section down here, which is load up on extra health, you need to use your fists, because firearms are not permitted on penalty of vaporization. So you need to click on OK, and apparently you don't punch, you just hold your fist out. And apparently that kills all of these. I don't know. I don't know how someone thinks this up. Oh, crikey! Fucking crikey! What's going on there? It's a good job I had... It's a good job I had IDDQD enabled, because otherwise that would have been a surprising death. And as you can tell here, there is absolutely no point whatsoever to this room. There is nothing you can gain from here. You need a blue key to open that door, and you are essentially friggin' trapped if you got here through your own volition. So basically, fuck the player. Fuck the player, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reload the stage just to get back to the start and show you another little route we can run through, and maybe leave it at that. And believe me when I tell you that I am only showing you a fraction of the bullshit you are going to have to deal with if you decide to try the Sky May Be. There is a whole carousel, a veritable buffet of bullshit that you are going to have to deal with if you decide to check this game out. So let's just deal with this and see where the teleporter leads us. Is the other one dead? The other one's dead. Okay, that's fine. So let's go through the teleporter, and oh, would you look at that? It's a giant fuck you in capital letters. So yeah. That's the Sky May Be. That's the blessed engine. And to Doug the Eagle, the creator of this, if you're watching this and you've gotten this this far through the video, thank you. Thank you for nearly driving me insane. Thank you, actually genuinely thank you for creating this, because the world needs more interesting absolutely insane bullshit like this. The world is better off for it. I hope that many more people check this out, and if you're interested, folks, the link, as usual, is in the description, whatever you call it, below. Feel free to like if you enjoyed my slow descent into Melty Brain. Subscribe if you're not already. Remember to share with all your friends if you want to give them a good dose of what the fuck, and feel free to discuss this in the comments below. Is this finishable? Is this doable? without abusing save states. I'm sure it is if you're extremely dedicated, but I don't know if I have the patience to do that, so I'm going to be one of those filthy bastards that use no clip. And I saw the message you put on this, Doug the Eagle. When you put the no clip cheat in here, you get a little message in the top left-hand corner that says fuck you. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this has been enjoyable. I don't know how it could be to any of you out there. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mr. Icarus, another episode of Do Mod Madness. Icarus out.